Hi, Phyllis here. We're getting ready to make some potato cakes, and I'm going to show you the ingredients. We'll need a small onion, or in this case I'm using half of a medium-sized onion. Now the other half I have wrapped up. I didn't peel the other half of it and wrap it in saran wrap, and it will keep in the refrigerator for a pretty good while. We'll need leftover cream potatoes, 1 egg, a couple of tablespoons of self-rising flour, and a little bit of bacon grease. Now I'm going to shred up this half onion now and show you how to put these together. Okay, I'm just going to use our largest size on the shredder, and we're just going to shred it up using some saran wrap to catch the juice and the onion. And if you start shredding from the side that the skin was on, it'll go a little easier for you, and the onion won't fall apart when you cut it in two. If you make sure you keep this little place where all those leaflets come out, just keep that on there. Don't cut that out, and the onion will stay together better as you shred it. And again, the other half of the onion I'm going to put in the refrigerator. And I, in fact, keep all my onions in the refrigerator because they keep longer, and that causes them to not sprout. Okay, the reason you're shredding the onion is because the potato cakes don't have to cook for very long. So we'll need to shred them up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut my burner on to medium. This is leftover bacon grease, and I know this doesn't sound very healthy, but this will make them taste really good. So that's about a teaspoon of bacon grease. Put that down in my skillet. Now I'm going to take my shredded onion along with the juice, and I'm just going to dump it right in the bowl. Okay. Now I'm going to take the egg, just put 1 egg in. And I'm also going to dump right in my 2 tablespoons of flour. And now I'm just going to mix that up with a fork. And meanwhile, my grease in my skillet's getting hot, because you want it on about medium heat. And just mix that up. Now these cream potatoes are cold because we had them in the refrigerator. We had cream potatoes yesterday for lunch with cube steak. So I'm just going to mash that all up in there. See? Mash it all up. Mix it up real good. Alright, that should be good enough right there. See, it's still kind of a thick mixture. Now we didn't have many cream potatoes left, so if you had more than this and you wanted to make a lot more sweet potato cakes, you just probably need to add 2 eggs and a little more onion. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and fry these up. The skillet's hot now. And again, I'm using my blue wobbly skillet, I call it. I'll turn that heat down just a little bit, and we'll just start spooning them in. We'll turn the camera up so you can see a little better. There you go. About a heaping tablespoon, really. Now this is an extra large tablespoon. So I'm thinking I'm going to get 4 potato cakes out of this. And this is a good way to make use of leftover cream potatoes rather than just throw them away, because there really wasn't enough to use for another meal. So we make potato cakes out of them. Now I'm going to move that a little closer and let you see it made 4. So I'm going to be back in just a minute when they start getting more done. Okay, our potato cakes have completed frying. And remember, we only used about a teaspoon of bacon grease. And I know that's not very healthy, but it really gives them a nice taste. So that little bit of cream potatoes that were left over made 4 potato cakes. Now, tonight for supper, we'll be having a potato cake. Let me turn that one around. It looks a little better there. And scrambled eggs. And 2 of these I will freeze, and we'll have them another night, probably 2 weeks from now, with the same thing, probably scrambled eggs. But they really go well with any meal. This is kind of a country potato cake, we call them there. Some people call them potato pancakes. But anyway, my grandmother used to make these, and so did my mother. And they always used leftover cream potatoes. So again, I hope you'll try these, and it's an excellent way to use your leftover cream potatoes. And again, you want to make sure that those cream potatoes are, real potatoes, not the potato flakes. Although you might want to try that, that might work, but I know that this works. And also they freeze very well. So see you next time.